Welcome to Al Shishi and thank you for joining us. Fataimer, Kain, Rivka was very worried about all the pain, all the agony, the anguish that she was being caused by the babies inside of her. She said, Kain, lamaza anaychi. If I would have known how hard pregnancy is, the Rishayim try to understand what the words mean. Kain, if so, lamaza anaychi. If I would have known, Al Kapanim, how hard pregnancy is that something I really would have wanted? Now, simple question. Women are pregnant and they have babies. It happens every day. Maybe it's even happened in your house. Did any woman ever say, if I would have known how hard it was, I wouldn't have wanted the whole pregnancy? No. And the raya is, the proof is that women, even though they know how hard pregnancy is, they choose to have other children after that. Even though it's very difficult and very painful and very uncomfortable and they're nauseous. So what does that mean? Imken lamaza anaychi. And the various Rishonim have different interpretations of it. I heard something once years ago from a Yeshiva in Eretz Yisrael, Chaskell Weinfeld Shlita, which we made with me. It's brilliant and also very simple. He said that the Joshua Saran says, in last week's Parsha, Chayesara, Avram Avinu charged Eliezer with a job. He said, go find a wife for Yitzchak, and not from the locals, not from the Bnei Saktani, go back to my family. Faked around, what's the difference? They were all lived there by the Zara. There was no big ideological differences between the people of Besuel's hometown, custom that there was in Canaan where Avram was. So that's the Rosh Hashanah Yesod, that Midas go be Yerusha, from a parent to a child. Character traits, Tchunas and Nefesh. But Deis, ideologies, philosophies don't. So even though they were all Evdei Avodah Zarah, Avram Avinu, the people where he came from, had a certain midah that he didn't see in the people of Canaan. So he wanted his daughter-in-law to come from there, from where his family was. He liked their midas better. Now, what's that midah? The Ran doesn't say. Rabbi Weinfeld asked, this is Hashem, his father, Rabbi Avram Weinfeld. If anything, the midas in Avram's hometown was seemingly worse. Nimrod threw him into a fire, and nobody protested for Avram Avinu's. Nobody said, hey, what are you doing? Stop the genocide. No one did that. They let him throw a kid into a fire because of his beliefs. And when he came out of the fire unscathed, we don't see that anybody really changed their ideologies. So what's going on over here? What was the grace of midah that Avram saw that made it so attractive to him? Dr. Weinfeld, that's what he saw. He saw the backbone. He saw the resilience. He saw the stubborn, obstinate, steadfast loyalty to a viewpoint that said, I'm not changing. I don't care. This is what I believe. This is who I am. That means he saw a certain ability, conviction maybe is the best word for it. Not stubbornness, a conviction. That means a readiness to have ideals and to live with those ideals. And they mean something. Haran was the opposite of that. Haran was thrown into the fire because he said, whoever's on top, that's who I'm with. They were the opposite of that. They were people who believed in something. And Avram Avinu knew that to build a Yiddish folk, to build the Klal Yisrael, you need someone with backbone. It's been a long road, It's been a long, difficult cause, and here we are, obstinately holding on. So he needed a daughter-in-law, a partner for Yitzchak who could build a family with that resilience, with that tkifus. Now, Dr. Weinfeld, Rivka at this point did not know that it was two babies within her. She thought it was one. At Taimer, she said, one child, when I passed by Beis Medrash, oh, this is great. When I passed by the opposite, oh, this is what I want. Which one is it? You don't even know what you want? Why did my father-in-law have to choose me? The whole choice of me was because I'm somebody who stands for something. But if I don't have that backbone, then why did he need me? Of course, it was two children, and Avram chose well.